What is the first memory you have of me and Kyle together?
I think the first memory that I had was when we brought Kyle home from the hospital and Sarah was sitting on the stairs in the hallway. We walked through the door and she wanted to know, she's first of all hissing at him like a cat and wanted to know if we could throw him in the trash can. And I told her, no, we can't do that. She was not happy. So that was probably the first memory of the two of you together.
It's fair to say we didn't get along much. There were times where that animosity seemed so in our nature that I really couldn't picture it another way. I think sometimes you felt the same. Despite being at each other's throats most of the time, we occasionally found a common ground.
It is now 7:06. You have exactly 8 hours and 54 minutes to ponder the error of your ways. Any questions?
Yeah. Does Barry Manilow know that you raid his wardrobe?
There was something in these stories that brought us together. To this day, I'm still not entirely sure what it was. Maybe it was just the fact that it got us to shut up for an hour and a half. Maybe it was something more. I'll never really be sure.
The key to faking out the parents is the clammy hands. It's a good non-specific symptom. I'm a big believer in it. A lot of people will tell you that a good phony fever is a deadlock, but you get a nervous mother, you could wind up in a doctor's office. That's worse than school. You fake a stomach cramp, and when you're bent over, moaning and wailing, you lick your palms. It's a little childish and stupid, but then so is high school.
We learned some pretty great lessons. Never let anyone put you in a box or tell you what you are. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around every once in a while, you might miss it. Steven Universe taught us that family was more than familial ties. It was something that you built together. I think all of these things were really important to how we grew up. We did grow a lot over the years, though. We started to change and get closer to one another. One story that really captures this growth, in my mind, is the egg story. I've tried 100 times to capture this story, to tell it and get it just right. And to be honest, I think Kyle was right.
That's great.
You had to be there.
You had to be there.
I simply can't capture how much joy this mundane moment and the phrase, egg, 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 brought me. If I could say one thing to Kyle now, I think it's never stop growing. You never truly know who you're going to turn out to be, and I guarantee you it'll be better than the person you were yesterday. It takes a lot of work, but you've got a good soul, and I trust in you. You're smart and bright, and no pressure, but I think you're going to do great things.
Yeah. I just beat you up.
You beat me up.
Wow. ASMR's incredible.
I regret making this film. And what do you think Kyle will be doing down the road?
He will be running a business. For sure. Probably trying to sell people his goods on the sides of the road. No, like the D&D character he plays.
I snorted spicy Dorito powder. It was like the super spicy chili lime kind of situation.
You feel like better after the breathing treatment?
Sure.
I'm observing you in your natural habitat.
I don't know what to ask you. I already know. We live together. I already know enough.
That's fair. That's fair.
You're still here?
It's over. Go home. Go.